pants. All I'm doing is taking some pattern paper and some pants that I have, and I placed it on the pattern paper, traced it out, and now I am cutting it. If you don't have pattern paper, you can use newspaper or you can use wrapping paper. So once you cut it out, this is how it should look. You can add seam allowance, but I decided to not add seam allowance since I'm using stretchy fabric. Now all I'm going to do now is make a mark where I want it to start the flare to begin, and all you're going to do is make a line across. So this is a little bit below my kneecaps, and now I'm going to make about 3 markings because I'm going to do 3 panels and cut them up to the top. So when you're done, it should look like this, and then you just want to cut all the way to the top line. Also, you want to clip the corner, but you want to make sure that you don't cut it all the way through, just really close to that edge so you're able to spread it out. Once you're done, you want to place it on top of some pattern paper, and you just want to spread out as far as you want it to go. I did about 5 inches for each little wing at the end, and that's how much I want it to flare out. And now you just want to basically blend the pattern together because we're going to cut it out. So once you have cut it out, it should look something like this. So now I have my fabric folded in half, and then I'm going to cut out 4 pieces. Now that I have all my pieces cut out, I'm just going to put right sides together and start pinning along the edge. So you want to make sure that you sew near the side and also along the crotch area. And then once you have done that, it should look like this. I'm just going to flip it inside out. And now it's time for us to start pinning along the crotch area. So what I like to do is make sure that I pin the seams, and you want to make sure that the seams are matching. So I pin it in the middle, and once I have that pin, I start pinning along the rest of the edge. And once you have it pinned all the way down, you just want to sew all the way down to the end. Now it's time for us to start working on our waistband. So what I like to do is take some measuring tape, and then I start to measure around the circumference for the waist. Once I have that measurement, I make sure that the waistband is twice the width as I want it to be. So if you want the band to be about 2 inches wide, you want to make it about 4 inches. And now that I have it cut out, I'm just going to fold it in half and pin it so that it's all in place when I attach it. Then we can start attaching the waistband to the pants. So what I like to do is make sure that the seams are matching. You just want to pin it all the way around, and once you have it pinned, you just want to sew all the way around. If you don't have an overlock, I do suggest sewing with a slight zigzag stitch, especially if you're using a stretchy fabric. And once you have sewed it, it should look like this. Now our last thing to do is we want to hem the bottom of the pants. So you just fold over once and top stitch all the way around. And once you have done that, you are pretty much done with your bell-bottom pants. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Absolutely love these pants because not only can you wear them out like for everyday type of wear, but they could also be some really cool costume outfits. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next week for a new video. Bye!